Hey guys, how you going? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you a core workout and it's going to consist of 6 different exercises, each done for 30 seconds. We're going to do them back to back with no break, and then you're going to have a 1-minute rest before you go into the next exercise. So if you need to have a rest in between any of these exercises, then just pause the video and have a quick rest. Otherwise, continue with me. I'll be showing you the progressions and regressions for each exercise so you can pick the option that's right for you. And if that's all good, we will get straight on into it. So the first exercise today is going to be leg raises. So the option to make it slightly easier is to sit on your hands, and you're going to, with your legs extended straight out, bring them up towards the ceiling and then let them back down in a nice controlled manner. Don't let them touch the floor in between repetitions. And you want to try and keep your core nice and strong and your lower back pushed into the ground during this. Just a couple more seconds here. And you're done. Moving on to the next exercise, we're going to move into reach throughs. So you're going to stack your knees up above your hips, and with your arms outstretched behind your head, you're going to reach through and tap the floor on the other side. Now you don't have to work at any speed, just choose a speed that's right for you, and make that reach as big as possible, just tapping the floor. Just one more rep here, and you're done. Okay, we're moving on into reverse crunches. So we're going to take the slightly easier option to start with. You're going to have your hands directly beneath your shoulders, and you're going to pike up, bringing your knees towards your chest, and then you're going to extend out nice and long. If this is too challenging, you can always just do alternate legs. So bring one knee into your chest and then switch legs. There will be a progression to make this harder as well in the next round. Okay, last one here. Good job. We are moving on to Deadbugs. So now you're going to lie flat on the floor. Bring your knees up above your hips again at 90 degrees. Arms are going to be straight up above you. From here, you're going to extend your leg and the opposite arm out in a nice controlled way. So keeping that lower back pushed into the ground, you're going to extend your right leg out straight, and your left arm is going to come behind your head as well. So this one's really challenging your brain as well as your body. Okay, one more on each side. Last one. Nice work. We are moving on into a hollow body. So we're actually going to start with a boat pose. So what we want you to do is really push your pelvis up, tuck your tailbone under, and push your lower back into the ground. From there, you're going to extend your legs out, point your toes, and you're going to peel your shoulders off the floor, keeping your arms down by your side. So the only thing that should be really on the floor is the lower part of your back. And all you're going to do is hold this as much as possible. Don't forget to breathe. Keep holding it. We're nearly there. Awesome, good work. Alright, moving into the last exercise, which is going to be a plank. So you're going to roll over onto your stomach, hands come directly beneath your shoulders. So here you can either start on your knees, which is like this, just make sure your body's nice and long, keeping that bum down. You're going to hold your core in nice and tight, or to make this slightly harder, you're going to come up onto your toes now. Think about pulling your head in one direction and heels pushing back in another, pulling your belly button in towards your spine, and just staying as strong as possible. And you are done. You now have a rest, and I'll see you for round 2. Okay, let's get back into it with round 2. I'm going to be offering some progressions in this round, so you can either take that option or stick with the one that we did before. Alright, so we're going to start with those leg raises again. This time everything's exactly the same, but if you want to make it slightly harder, you can actually add a little bit of a kick up at the top of that move. we're moving on into those reach throughs. So this time legs are going to come straight above you. If you want to keep your knees bent, you can. And you're still going to just reach through, tapping the floor, trying to make that reach bigger and bigger every single time. Nearly done, last one. Perfect. All right, moving into reverse crunches. So this time, before we had our hands on the floor, this time you're going to have your hands by your chest and you're going to extend out nice and long, pulling those knees in, hiking up. Everything stays nice and strong, core stays super, super strong. And when I say engage your core, you want to imagine like someone's going to come and punch you in the stomach and you're going to tense up your core really tight. That's what you want to be thinking about. Don't forget that this is the regression, so you can have your hands on the floor, just supporting some of your body weight there if you need to. And you are done. Nice work. All right, we are moving on into the dead bugs. Everything's going to be the same here. So knees stacked above your hips, extending the opposite leg and arms out in different directions, keeping that lower back pushed into the ground and controlling that movement, making it nice and smooth. Okay, moving on, we're moving into our hollow body holds. So tilting that pelvis upwards, tucking that tailbone under, and you're going to extend those legs out, peel those shoulders off the floor and just going to stay there. Now, if you want to make this exercise harder, you can lower your legs. So the lower your legs are to the floor, the harder this will be. And if you want to make it harder again, and I forgot to film this, I'm sorry, but you can have your arms extended out above your head. Last couple of seconds, keep holding it, nice work. All right, we're gonna move into the last exercise of this round, which is our plank. So you're gonna roll over onto your front, hands gonna come down beneath your shoulders, nice long straight line body, thinking of gazing out about a foot in front of your hands, pulling your head and your heels in different directions, and keeping that bum down, of course. Last couple of seconds. Nice work, guys. All right, we are moving on into the last round. You've got a 1 minute rest, and I will see you for round 3.
Nobody's like you. You are not normal at all. No, I feel like I want to let down my guard and just fall. Cause someone was before you, let someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, let someone let me go. But I just need to be sure. Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say love will only bring you down. Some say love can feel much better now, better now. But will you?
Alright, this is the last round. We're going to move into it. I'm not going to talk as much because you guys know what you're doing now, and I will just give you cues on the timing. So starting with leg raises, picking the option that's right for you. We're here for 30 seconds.
But will you let me down?
Okay, last one.
Nobody's like us.
Nice work, and we are moving into our reach throughs. So again, knees can be bent or straight above your head for the slightly harder option, and you're going to reach through as far as you can, tapping the floor on the other side. Make sure you're controlling this nice and slowly.
Cause someone was before you, let someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, let someone let me go. But I just need to be sure.
Alright, one more here. Awesome work. We're moving on into reverse crunches.
Some say love will only bring you down. Some say love can feel much better now, better now. But will you let me down?
more here. Okay, perfect. Next exercise is going to be Deadbugs. Nearly there. And our next exercise is the hollow body hold, or the boat hold with your arms down by your side. Last couple of seconds. Perfect. And you're going to roll over onto your front. We're going into our last exercise, which is the plank. Holding it. We are so close now. And that is it. Done. Nice work. Alright, we're moving into our cool down stretch. So come to lie face down on the floor. Hands are going to come down beneath your shoulders and you're going to push up into upward facing dog. Really bring that head up nice and high so you can feel stretch all the way down in front of your body. Nice. From there you're going to take your knees out slightly and you're going to sit back onto your heels into child's pose. Take your hands over to the left, just lean into the right side of your body there. And then move them over to the right and lean into the left side of your body. Alright, awesome. Let's do some cat-cow. So hands come down directly beneath your shoulders. You're going to round your back, really push the floor away, pull your shoulder blades apart from each other. And now you're going to move in the opposite direction, bring that head up. Pull your shoulder blades together. And one more time, push the floor away, shoulder blades come apart from each other. And head comes up, shoulder blades come together. Okay, slowly walk your feet in and come up to a standing position. You're going to take your legs out wide, but keeping them straight. Interlace your arms and just let your head hang down in between. You can rock from side to side. Just takes a little bit of pressure off your spine, stretch out your back a little bit. Nice work. Feet come together now. You're going to interlace your hands and extend them over your head. Lean to one side and to the other. And finally, you're going to take your hands down, try and touch your toes, the floor, whatever you can reach. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.